The most important thing I got out of this seminar, I love those techniques and I'll try my best to observe them in my game. But the most important thing I learned from him is how, for you to succeed in Jiu-Jitsu, you have to build over the obstacles that your training partner or your opponent presents to you. See, most of us, common people, as soon as we put up a choke, the guy blocks, you give it up. And he was trying to use the seminar to make you guys understand that once the guy blocks, right there lies the biggest opportunity for you to do something else with it. Right? And we need to observe that philosophy more than the techniques. That's what I believe. And I think that's pretty much what he was trying to tell us. Now, if you take that lesson to your personal life, how much you can achieve? Just use an example. You go home, you're cleaning, you're doing the dishes, you did everything you could. But for some reason your wife is upset with you and she doesn't recognize anything that you did. But you use that. It didn't happen to me today. But you might use that as an opportunity to have a good conversation. You build up on the obstacles that she just presented to you, so you guys can improve that relationship. Same thing to business, same thing to sales, whatever it is that you guys do. Again, Jiu-Jitsu is just a metaphor for life. Jiu-Jitsu is a game that we play here, but the biggest application you're ever going to have, better than being an ADCC champion, is for you to take those things to your personal life. And that's why he became so successful, not just as a fighter, as a father, as a husband, as a business owner, as a professor. Very rarely you're going to find a competitor at his level that's going to teach so well. Another thing that I wanted to say is, you can see his personality, bright, he's a funny guy. His game is just like that. So another thing that we talk a lot about in class, how much you can express who you are through your game. You guys watch him fighting, he's not boring at all. And he can see he's also not a boring human being. Okay? One more thing I wanted to say. There's a lot of ways you can value someone's life. And I think one of the best ways for you to value someone's life is to see how many people look up to you or look up to that person. Braulio, man, you have become an idol inside Gracie Barra. You have become an idol for myself and for our students. Man, what I wanted to tell you is that you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders, not just to be the world champion in the next season, but to keep being the guy that you have become. Because you are, among a lot of people that I know, one of the guys who represents better everything that we stand for. So thank you very much, man. Okay guys, so last thing I wanted to say, nothing that we did here today would be doable if you guys were not here supporting us and wanted to learn. So by the way, you students, your desire to learn is what is the foundation of Gracie Barra. Without you guys, Master Carlos, us here, Professor Marcio, everything else would be just just some ideas. So thank you very much for what you guys do for us. Really thankful for everything that you guys have done and will continue to do for this school, for myself, for all the instructors to Gracie Barra and Jeff. Okay? So let's just finish with our formal bow. First to our masters. We bow to each other. I'm gonna skip the hug today. Let's just organize a picture so we can use